Welcome back, ladies and germs. I finally have some Halo. It's good to see Halo. I miss it. And, okay, that's not a good start, getting smacked down like that. Alright, that'll probably leave a mark. Alright, what I'm going to talk about today is, what do you want to be known for when you game? What are you known for? I'm going to use two examples, and then I'll get into mine. In my circles, MGC, Mature Gamers Club, we have a gentleman that has the nickname of Mr. Halo. This man eats, sleeps, and drinks Halo, which is very convenient for the rest of us, because if we have a question, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you. His name's Saucy. How you doing, Saucy? Saucy Sandwich. And what this guy brings to the table is, because of his reputation of Mr. Halo, nobody wants him to win. Okay, he's very good at this game. He spends a lot of time on it, and his timing is darn near perfect. And by timing, an example of timing is, in Halo, if you do not lead a grenade when you engage somebody, you're asking for trouble. You've got to lead that grenade, knock down that power shield so you can start tearing into your armor with your bullets. So when a group of us get together and Saucy's in the match, it's a matter of don't let Saucy win. Whatever it takes, we cannot let Saucy win. So what Saucy brings to the table, if I haven't already said it, is when he's in the group, I think people play a little bit harder when that man's around. So, we're tired of losing. And the second person I'd like to mention, who's known for his drop shot, is Coach. And it's always funny when you play with people and Coach is in the lobby. He'll drop shot someone, and almost every single time it'll be, "Damn, you're drop shot, Coach. Damn it!" Just about every single time. So what am I known for? I am known for consistency. And this is what people have told me. This is not my imagination. This is not something I made up. Damn, Foul, it took a while to take you down. I'm sorry, went off track. Anyway, I'm known for consistency. Consistency. Bleh. Okay, tongue-tied. I consistently play the objective. I consistently don't quit. I really hate quitting matches. And I consistently do not bitch about the game. Probably because I don't know a damn thing about making these things or anything about them, really. I just play it, so I have no reference or any way to bitch, moan, or complain about it otherwise. So my question, the question I'm going to throw back to you is, what do you want to be known for? Or what do you want to be known as? Do you want to be known as that player that helped culminate a fun environment? Do you want to be known as that player that helped produce a good match, a good game? And that's whether you get your butt kicked or you do the butt kicking. It doesn't matter. Do you want to be known as for a positive aspect or a negative aspect? Me personally, I'd rather be known for try hard and put out a good match, as opposed to being an immature, dickhead, or a racist pig, or some other immature activity. So, what do you want to be known for? That's my question to you. What do you want to be known for? Excuse me. It's first thing in the morning for me. I'm trying to knock this out before I go to work. I actually have a full day of work today. Yay me. Okay, I got a Blue Angels story to finish, I believe. I don't know how appropriate this is on a Halo match, but I'll tear into it. I left off with, we were not provided with weapons during night security, so we brought our own. We had an AR-15 and 2 SKSs, that's what we brought. So if you've ever done security, and we're not talking in a combat zone, if you've ever done security, it's quite boring. So your imagination kicks in. You got to entertain yourself somehow. And you always take things to extreme. So the way we had things set up, we had one person in the admin building, one person roaming around the admin building, and one person out on the flight line with the F-18s, and there was a C-130 as their support aircraft. So the night drags on. Well, this car shows up. Alright, okay, we got a car. I let everybody know. I was the first one to see it because I happened to be the person roaming around the admin building. And this car starts weaving in and out of the hangars. Alright, we got a possible vandal or something. But of course we take it to extremes, so we get into positions, if you will, to where we can engage the car if it comes near the flight line and starts messing with the aircraft. So the last couple of hangars, this car gets through the row, and the light on one of the hangars catches the car just right. And it was a star. Alright, guy's a cop. So, like, alright, darn it! Damn! Alright, so the evening is still boring. And of course the cop pulls up and asks us how we're doing and whatnot, and I approached the cop car. Of course I left my SKS against the building, because he doesn't really need to see that. He might think something's up, seeing how that's not a standard issue Marine Corps weapon, and I'm pretty sure the cop would notice that. So later on in the evening, this other car pulls up, and it's about midnight, 1 o'clock. This other car pulls up, and two people get out, a man and a woman. So I approach the car and go through the whole routine, the actual halt. Who goes there? He identifies himself as an officer, and I ask him for his ID. It was one of the pilots for the F-18s. It was one of the pilots in the Blue Angels. He picked this lady up at a local bar. So, once the formalities are through, that's, what are you doing out here, sir? And the pilot, oh, I'm here to give the lady here a tour of the C-130. And the woman's got this, I don't know if I want to call it a sheepish smile, but she's got a smile on her face. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay, a tour of the C-130, sir. So, I turned to the lady, and I said, and I do the whole tip my hat thing. I say, ma'am, enjoy your tour of the C-130. And I turn back to the officer. We'll make sure you guys are not disturbed. You guys enjoy your evening. Carry on, sir. So anyway, a little background story of a pilot in the Blue Angels. So they disappeared into the C-130. So that's my little background story there on the Blue Angels. I thought that was kind of humorous. The damn pilot gets the girl. Sort of a Top Gun kind of story. Where am I at in this game? It's free-for-all. I got 21 kills, which is very good for me. And speaking of this free-for-all, as my voice goes out, I don't think I've won a free-for-all of Halo Reach. We're going to have to work on that. That might just be a little series there on Halo. I'm going to get a nice double kill here, and we'll see who wins. Alrighty, folks. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for listening. And as always, play hard. You have probably earned it. Take care, all.